platforms. I'm your host, Emily Mae, and we have a full show of Tanzanite today. And already I'm getting decked out in the Tanzanite because this is such a beautiful stone. We're going to have great everyday prices. We're going to have such incredible levels of 1A, 2A, AAA, and Quad A gemstones for everyone. This Tanzanite should be for everyone. We're going to make sure that you get the lowest possible prices here at Shop LC. And this is how you're going to do it, my friends. You are shopping on our Instagram, our Facebook, our YouTube, X, shoplc.com, that live stream tab, and even the app, Shop LC Live app. This is going to be the best way to shop. Those two platforms are absolutely going to bring you joy. You can rewatch this show at any time within the 48 hours that our live broadcast deals are active. So what we are going to do is going to give you an incredible promo code that is exclusive for these deals right now. Exclusive for these deals right now, and it's going to be good for 48 hours. And so I want you, for those that are gemstone lovers, that absolutely love the beautiful lilac, blue, and violet color of Tanzanite, this rare stone, you are going to want to lock these deals in. So first, I'm going to tell you how to shop. You're going to click those links below, and it's going to be quite easy. Click those links below, and then you can also grab the SKU number. That's going to be easy for you to use. And then you're going to use this promo code. This promo code is absolutely amazing. It's going to give you 25% off all of these items. And we have everything from rings. We have gorgeous pendants. We're going to have multi-gemstone pieces. We are going to have loose gemstones. We're going to have certified and appraised pieces. And so much more. Look at these beautiful. We have Quad A, AAA Tanzanite, which is so rare and very difficult to get because this is a stone that is not going to be around for 10 more years. It's not going to be around for 15 more years. Again, it's a very limited, finite resource. So we're going to talk about everything from that everyday glam of Tanzanite, from everything from necklaces to rings and loose gemstones. And in order to get 25% off of that today, you are going to want to use Live 25. You're going to want to use Live 25, LIVE25. No spaces in between, no spaces at the end, and no spaces at the end or the beginning. Nowhere in between. Copy that code, use it on the website, use it on the app, and also use it, again, for all of my special shop viewers. You can use this with your personal shopper over the phone. That personal shopper is going to be available to you, like I said, 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day, you can call them and make sure that you are all set up for that Tanzanite deal. So 888-835-2237. 888-835-2237. That is going to be your opportunity to get some bundles. I don't know if we're going to have bundles, but I will try to make them happen if we do. We might have double deals. We might have sizzling summer savings. This is why you got to follow Shop LC. You never know what surprises we have in store. And especially with the Tanzanite show, it's a very coveted stone because it comes from one place around the world. So we want to make sure that this is that 25% off. We give you all the incredible benefits of shopping here at Shop LC, and we're going to make sure that those benefits are going to include that free shipping on orders of $50 or more. We are also going to make sure that you get that 30-day money-back guarantee on anything that is not a clearance price and not a final sale. So that is going to be a really great opportunity and benefits just as is. We also have the benefits of budget pay. That budget pay is going to be 100% interest free. It will also be not a credit card. We don't need a credit check. And you know what? We're not going to be having that interest, 100% interest free. All it does is break up these amounts into 5, 4, or 3 monthly payments. 3. Sorry, that was 2. 3. It might be 2. Who knows? Some of these are so low that I might not even be able to do free shipping. That is how good these deals are for the Tanzanite. So we're going to have everything from 1A to 2A to AAA and Quad A. Those are the levels of classification of the clarity, the rarity, and the beauty of the gemstones, the cut and the clarity of the gemstones. So we're going to have a whole variety of pieces. But either way, Tanzanite is from one source. It is from the hills of Mount Kilimanjaro and the Marilani Hills. It is one place, one source. And slowly, all of these quadrants in the mine are slowly getting shut down. So we've had some of our hosts go and visit, and slowly they're getting slowly shut down. So especially the quad A and the triple A, those are very, very rare to find. So we work with our direct sources to make sure that we are bringing you these gemstones at the lowest possible cost. We're one of the largest jewelry manufacturers in the world. Shop low cost for a reason. So you don't need we don't have any middlemen in the middle. So if you go to other jewelry stores and other retailers, you are going to have all these 12 steps in between. You're going to have all these steps in between, and you're going to have design fees. You're going to have cut fees. You're going to have setting fees. And we have our artisan designers here at Shop LC that are exclusively designing these pieces for you. And so you are cutting out all those extra costs that get tacked on to the back end when you shop at a big jewelry store or when you go to your local downtown jewelry store. So here we're cutting out all of that. We're cutting the fat, they say, right? We're getting rid of all that, and we're going directly to you. We work with 32 different countries, vendors, artisans, and our direct vendors. So we are bringing you the best prices, and Tanzanite is going to be one of those coveted jewels. It is a top 10 gemstone where it's very much in demand, and the supply is not as big as we would want, right? So we have to really fight for these gemstones, and we really have to get and fight, not fight literally, but we really like advocate for the best types of gemstone cuts for all of our Shop LCers. So with that Live 25 code, with all of the free shipping, with all of the incredible deals today, you are going to want to share this with your friends. You are going to share this with your family members. And you are definitely going to want to use that 48-hour window to shop these deals. And again, I have some beautiful pieces on already. I'm going to start adding more and more on because Tanzanite is going to be such an incredible emotionally grounding stone. It is your December birthstone. So I know we're months away from December, but it is also a very coveted stone because it's not like a emerald. Sorry, not an emerald. It is definitely not like an emerald. It's not like a sapphire. It's different than a tourmaline, and it also just has those violet purple hues, those lilac hues, similar to somewhat like a kunzite, but it has this richness. It's very pleochroic. You're going to see that play of color and those flashes of light in the larger stones. So we are going to have some really big, large stones here that are going to be quite certified and appraised, and so you are going to see the beauty of that. You're going to see that extra spark. So right now, my friends, we're going to make sure that you get 25% off the base. Completely the base of all of these. If we have bundles, that means you're going to buy more and save more. If we have any more clearance deals, that means you're going to save even more in addition to that 25. So share with your friends, share with your loved ones, and know that we're going to talk about this beautiful stone. So also, when we shop today, I want you all to be reminded, if you've shopped with us before, you know that we're not just a retailer, we're not just one of the top jewelry manufacturers in the world, but we also give back to the world around us with our Delivering Joy Purchase Feeds program. We want to deliver joy each and every day with every purchase and every amazing item that you purchase today. So whether it's a gorgeous ring, whether it's a beautiful pair of earrings, what happens is whatever you purchase on Shop LC's live stream in the 48 hours that we have that Live 25 code, your purchase is going to correspond to a meal, a warm, nutritious meal that we give to a child in need. And this child is going to have that meal of hope delivered in India or the United States. We want to eradicate childhood hunger, one meal, one smile, and one thank you at a time. And it starts with that one purchase. So whatever you purchase today, whether it's $29.99, whether it's $500 today, all of that is going to be going to our Purchase Feeds program. This is what sets us apart from every other retailer. We give back with every purchase. We want to give back because if the world is a little bit better and a little bit brighter, that is going to make the world so much better and our communities so much better. So we're going to focus on that as we shop today. I want to set my goal of 5 today. I want to set my goal of 5 meals. So I don't look at it as purchases. I don't look at it as, oh, we got 5 necklaces today. I think of it as meals because we are going to change the lives of 5 children. And that's truly what we should be doing today. So we're going to focus on that as we shop today, as we break down these amazing pieces and Tanzanite treasures. So we're going to start with item number 1. And so just to let you all know, the first part of our show is going to be a very much, a very great great everyday luxury. They're going to be mostly 1A and 2A categorizations of those gemstones. And then the second half, we are going to get to those certified and appraised pieces, those pieces that are very much the high-end luxury, that are very much going to be those really, really AAA and quad A classifications. So that's how you classify gemstones. You do 1A, 2A, AAA, or quad A. And so that's going to make it really easy to see the clarity of the color, the cut, and the excellent quality. So we're going to kick off with this first piece. This is really a fantastic dynamic piece today. We are looking at 18 karat yellow gold. This is our Victorian designed inspired filigree ring. We have yellow gold plated over that platinum bond. So that platinum bond is going to be mixed with a little bit of different metal alloys. We have size 6, 7, and 8. And as you can see, we have these oval cut tanzanites that are probably in the 1A to 2A categorization. They have that lilac blue color. And as we get deeper and deeper into our showcase today, you're going to see stones that are as deep as my jacket. That is how deep that tanzanite color goes. So tanzanite is going to be very pleochroic, which means depending on the viewing angles, you might see a little bit more blue or you might see a little bit more of violet. So you're going to get all of those different colors. You're going to get all those different colors depending on the type of light and the viewing angles. This is a great everyday value. We have five-star reviews all around, and this is going to have that yellow gold plated on the top and the bottom. And this is kind of reminds me of a beautiful sculpted painting with that fancy frame all around. And so these are going to be rows that are framing that gorgeous tanzanite. And that gorgeous tanzanite is really, really stunning, and it really goes with everything. And so if you want an emotionally balanced stone, if you want a calming stone, a stone of wisdom, this is going to be your tanzanite. You're going to see the beauty of tanzanite all wrapped up in these pieces that we're showcasing today. So right now, my friends, right now, look at this beauty. We have the milligrain beading, we have the filigree, we have the sculpted kind of flowers with the milligrain beading inside, and the platinum bond band. So this is size 6, 7, and 8 available. Right now, it looks like size 5 might have sold out. It looks like we had it available for a while. Double check with your personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. See if they have any available, because you never know. Sometimes people accidentally got the wrong size and they're going to return it and exchange. So this right now is a beautiful, beautiful, great introductory piece to tanzanite. And right now we're starting it, I cannot believe this, at $29.99. You guys, I can't even give you free shipping. It's so low. We can give you 2 budget payments of 100% interest free. That will be 2 monthly payments of less than $12. So 2 monthly payments of less than $12. So this is amazing. And we have 44 left across the board. I think it's even less because we might have sold out a size 5. And so we only have size 6, 7, and 8. So this is really, really nice. You're going to see this design with other gemstones, but we're only focusing on tanzanite today. Again, that one source gemstone, that beautiful finite gemstone. $12 a month, less than $12, my friends. This is something that if you want a tanzanite piece, you're not going to find tanzanite in your normal jewelry store. You might see it as accent stones. You might see it as like small birthstone rings, like a 3-stone ring or a 2-stone ring, but you're not going to find the array, the variety, and the price point at your local jewelry store or even other online jewelry stores. You got to find it here at Shop LC. So with that 25% off, we already took it down by $8 or so, $12 a month with that budget pay. So that is just the beginning, my friends. That was one of our amazing everyday value pieces. Great, fantastic deal. So we are going to look at item number 2. We're going to look at item number 2. And when we look at a tanzanite across the board today, you're going to see, again, slowly, this is a source, one source, finite source, one single source stone, one location from the Marilani Hills in near Mount Kilimanjaro. And what's interesting is those quadrants are slowly kind of getting shut down. So soon it's going to only be in like 8 years, maybe 8 to 15. They have ranges. Again, we're going to only have the global supply. So whatever was mined is going to be what we have. So not every gemstone is going to last forever. So you got to get it now. And a lot of people look for Tanzanite to be that beautiful, beautiful stone that captivates everyone's heart. It's your mind, it's your clarity stone, it's your emotional balance stone, and it's your December birthstone. But I know many people that wear Tanzanite all the time because it is that calming stone. So right now, we have this ever true Tanzanite Marquise cut cluster formation ring. This is that blue flame ring. And I love that when you think about a fire, when you think about a flame, think about when you look directly into it, when it's really, really hot, you see a little bit of blue. So I love that this is a blue flame ring. We're also looking at 18 karat yellow gold plated and really beautiful. And look at that cluster. We have 9 Marquise cut Tanzanites. They're going to be on the lighter violet color. Again, I would say 1 or 2A. These are going to be 4 by 2 millimeter stones. 4 by 2 millimeter stones, transparent. These are heat treated. Many of these are going to be heat treated to bring out those colors. Again, to stabilize that color. And the heat treatment is going to be permanent. It's not going to fade. Those colors will not go away in the stone. This is also going to have a Marquise cut formation of round cut zircons. And those zircons are absolutely beautiful. And this gives you a dramatic edge. So I think we're going to have, this has to be a size 5 because it doesn't fit my ring finger, but you can make it a pinky ring. It is going to be knuckle to knuckle sparkle. And it is going to be 1.7 carats. 1.7 carats. So look how stunning it is. So right now, let's look at those different sizes real quick. We have sizes 5 through 10. So this is a size 5. It's going to have that 18 karat yellow gold plated undergallery. So look at that contrast. I love the contrast. And with Tanzanite looks good in every metal. It looks good in yellow gold. It looks good in white gold. It looks good in sterling silver. It looks good in rhodium. It looks good in rose gold. So anything, it's going to look fantastic. So at this point, it's up to your preference of what type of metal goes well with your style and your skin tone. This is going to come with a matching pendant. So we're going to keep that in mind. We are going to have a matching pendant. I don't know if it's an official bundle, but we'll keep that in mind. It is such a low cost that honestly you can get both an incredible rate. So we're going to drop this with that live 25 code, that 25% to $29.99. And we have lots of different sizes. We have the sizes that are going the fastest. So the ones that you're going to want to tap into is going to be size 5 and size 10. So the small size and the largest size, for some reason, that is usually what happens. So right now, this is a size 5. You can make it a pinky ring. You can make it your ring finger, really beautiful. And this is going to be $29.99 all in today. That's it. To get a rare Tanzanite, 2 monthly payments of $14.99. 2 monthly payments of $14.99. We have this beautiful mound cluster, and it really makes it feel like it's one giant Marquise cut Tanzanite. So this is absolutely gorgeous, my friends. Absolutely gorgeous. What you're going to want to do is you're going to look at this matching pendant. So $29.99 all in with just the ring. And then right now we're going to look at item 3. So we already have had items that I cannot even give free shipping for. I can't even give free shipping unless you get both. If you get both, I can do free shipping, but it has to be $50 or more your purchase because we absolutely have such great deals on the Tanzanite. So we got some everyday Tanzanite, and then the second half is going to be a little bit of the high luxury Tanzanite, the even more rare pieces. So right now, item 3 and item 2 are going to be the matching set. And again, I will double check, triple check, Tanzanite check to see if we can do a bundle today. Otherwise, if we can't officially do it on air right now during our live broadcast, what I'll say is that's a great opportunity to call your personal shopper because they can make it happen. So let's look at this pendant. This pendant, item number 3, will be that Evertrue Tanzanite. It's going to be that gorgeous Evertrue brand Tanzanite. You're going to have that marquise formation of beautiful cut Tanzanite. You have white zircon, and those white zircons are going to act like diamonds. Those are up there with moissanite. They're going to be strong. They're going to be durable. The Tanzanite is going to be a pretty strong and durable stone on the Mohs scale of hardness, between that 7 to 8. So that is going to be really good for your design of your jewelry. That's going to mean that you can cut it in a really big shape. You can have unique shapes, and it's going to be easy to work with. This is going to be that ion plated yellow gold stainless steel underneath, and it is going to come with that 20-inch chain. This is ready to wear, my friends. This is ready to wear, tantalizing Tanzanite. It absolutely is captivating. Those marquise cut Tanzanites are set in a marquise cut formation, and then around it is surrounded by zircons. Those zircons give you that diamond-like shine that absolutely captivates your heart. It captivates your mind, and it's just that very light purple, violet, lilac color, a little bit of blue, and this is probably on the 1A, maybe on the 2A scale. This is going to be a great everyday value. Let's look at those verified buyers, because we have verified buyers, 4 5-star reviews for the pendant and the ring, and let me tell you, my friends, I just saw it. We do have a bundle on this set here. We do have a bundle, which means you're going to buy more and you're going to save more, and that means you're going to have a 2-in-1 set here. So Diana says this pendant is absolutely beautiful, just perfect, 5 stars. Lindsay is a 5-star verified buyer, giving this a very beautiful comment. Margaret says 5 stars. Blue Flame is a beautiful flame Tanzanite, so elegant in gold stainless steel, nice color. Teresa says very nice chain, and the pendant is beautiful. I am telling you, 5 stars all around. This is absolutely incredible. And you know what? You can get a rare Tanzanite, a fleeting Tanzanite set. You can get something for the holidays and have it ready. You can gift it together. You can gift each piece individually. You can get a set for you, get a set for a bestie, get a set for you, get a set for your grandchildren, your granddaughter, or your sister, your siblings. There are so many ways to save here. So right now, just the necklace is going to be $29.99, 3 monthly payments of $9.99. So that is the same amazing deal, all in $29.99 for each of these. But what happens, my friends, when we save hundreds and hundreds of dollars today? What happens when we bundle? Well, this is what's going to happen. We're going to give you not only that 25% off today. We're not only giving you 25% off today, we're also going to give you an extra 10. So you're going to use the live 25 code. You're going to get an extra 10 when you bundle item 3 and item number 2. And you are getting almost over 3.5 carats of Tanzanite zircon, and you're getting the beautiful golden stainless steel. All hypoallergenic, really beautiful, very dramatic. This right now would normally be in the hundreds, $300, $400, $500. Right now, because we're going to shop the Shop LC way with all the deals and the buy more bundle, this bundle price, the all-in price, literally, you got to sit down for this. If you're not sitting down, you're going to want to sit down right now. You're going to want to sit down right now. Believe me, because you will not believe this. You are going to be able to get, we have 17 of the pendants left, and we have enough of the rings to go around from size 5 through 10. But what you want to do is make sure you don't let this bundle disappear, because when you hear this price, everyone is going to rush to get this. This bundle price is going to be less than $54 today. Less than $54 today. It is going to be 3 monthly payments of $18 or less. Holy moly. So you can get a set for you and your bestie and spend a little over $100 all in today. Or you know what? You do the budget pay and you are spending $32 or $33 a month, and you get 4 pieces of jewelry if you do that today. So there are so many ways to fight the budget, right? To work around your budget. That's what that 100% interest-free budget pay program is for. You sign up for budget pay, you pay that first payment with taxes and fees, and then you get this shipped to you. So again, we ship, it's not layaway where you have to wait for it after 5 months and you make those payments. You literally can enjoy this. You can squirrel this away for the holidays. You can give this as a birthday gift, a housewarming gift, a little anniversary gift. You can have it ready to go for those moments. You can give the ring as one gift and then save the pendant for another gift, for another event, for the same person. And they're going to think, oh, wow, you got two. I remember I have the matching ring. And they're going to really, really be thankful and grateful for it. And Tanzanite being a fleeting gemstone, one of the most beautiful gemstones in the world, it's going to have that brightness, that pleochroism, that change of color and light that really is tantalizing. That's why it's Tanzanite from Tanzania. Again, one place in the world you get this gemstone, and we are bringing you this exclusively. So this bundle is $18 a month or less. So I am telling you, it is one of the best bundles we have so far in our collection today. And I say so far because we have more coming your way, hopefully. So that is beautiful. Item 2 and item 3. Absolutely an amazing opportunity, my friends. Item 2 and 3, that's going to be our first official bundle of the day. Our first official bundle of our Tanzanite show. And we have more beauties coming. We have more pendants. We have more gorgeous rings for every price point. We have loose gemstones to make some earrings or some rings. We're going to have bracelets. We're going to have pendants. And so much more. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to look at our next pendant. We're going to look at our next pendant. And this is a really beautiful piece, especially as we look towards the holiday season. If you know someone that goes to church on a weekly basis that always likes to have different types of crosses, right? They want to make sure that they have that versatility. This is going to be something that's really, really nice and stunning. So this right now is our Ever True Tanzanite cross necklace. We are going to have 6 individual pieces of Tanzanite in here. This is going to be platinum bond. So the platinum bond mixes a little bit of copper, a little bit of brass, and platinum in and together, a little bit of a mix of alloys, a little mix of metal alloys to create this strong bond. So you have platinum over it and then a mix of those other metal alloys. And then you get a stainless steel necklace, hypoallergenic, it's 3/16 ounce, so it's going to be strong medical grade stainless steel. You get a lobster clasp. And so really the center stones of those Tanzanite, it's probably on the 1A to 2A categorization. It is 1.3 carats. It is 1.3 carats of stones, and you have 6 individually set and then in a 4-prong rounded setting, and then you have that milligrain beading all the way around. If you can see, it kind of adds that beautiful tone and adds that extra reflection. The bail is going to be quite large, as you can see the profile. So the bail is going to give you the ability, if you have a larger chain that you want to switch it out with at home, if you want to purchase one of our silver or gold chains or white gold chains at Shop LC. Again, look at that milligrain beading all the way around that halo, and then you get the 4-prong setting. So it gives that little extra spark, that extra luster. And this is a great piece if you have someone that is starting their faith journey. Maybe you're going to a baptism, a communion. Maybe you go to church every Sunday and you want something to really match those outfits that you might have. Maybe you can get this for an early holiday gift for those that this truly would be a thoughtful and meaningful gift. This is normally a $180. This is normally a $180 estimated retail value, but with Shop LC's Shop Low Cost, again, because we create these pieces ourselves, we have our artisans that literally by hand create these pieces, and the showcase that we're showing you today, again, we have in-house designers. We have in-house craftsmen and artisans that create these incredible pieces so that we don't have to go out of house. We get our gemstones directly, and we work with vendors so that we can acquire the gemstones at the highest quality in an ethical and sustainable way, and then we get to craft them in-house. So we're not tacking on those design fees. We're not tacking on each. If you go to other retailers, they're going to charge you for every gemstone set. They're going to charge you for every prong and tightening of a prong, every beautiful beautiful design element of the piece, they're going to charge you for it, and that is going to be shown on that retail price. So instead of $180, which you might not think is a lot, but for some, that is quite a lot. And when you see the difference between a retail price elsewhere versus Shop LC, you see that difference. This is $40, $39.99. $39.99 is the starting price. We have not even activated the Live 25 code. We're going to do that right now, and it's going to go down to $29.99. And it is so low, I cannot even do the free shipping because it's not $50 or more, which means you have to add a pendant or a ring in order to get that $50 price. This is $9.99 per month. 3 monthly payments. $9.99. $9.99, 3 monthly payments. So this is absolutely gorgeous. And just to give you an idea of how large this pendant is, it's not too large. It's just the right size. I call it the Goldilocks size. It is a little over an inch. So it's, I would say it's 1.23, maybe almost an inch and a half. So it's actually a really, really great size and length. It is a really, really great size and length. And right now, my friends, this is really, really beautiful. Again, we're going to have some earrings that could potentially go with this. We obviously have any ring in our Tanzanite collection today is going to be perfect to pair with this. So something to consider if you're going to give the gift of a beautiful cross pendant for someone that needs it, or maybe you're someone that always has to wear something different every week. That is going to be a great option to add to your collection. That is going to be item number 4. That's going to be item number 4, and you can click that link below, grab the SKU number as well, and search for it on the website and the app. It's going to be really, really easy for you to just click that link, even on the Shop LC website. On the Shop LC website, under that live stream tab, what you could do is rewatch our show. You click the link, and then it's going to fast forward to item number 6 or item number 10, whatever you would like. It is going to fast forward and get to all the good stuff. And so remember that Live 25 code is good for 48 hours. You're going to get 25% off across the board today. So 25% across the board today. And what's nice about that is you could also, with this being a replay on our website and the app, what's nice is you can literally share this with your friends. You could share this with your friends. You can share this with your family members. And if they love Tanzanite, if they're collectors of top 10 gemstones of the world, they're going to want to tap into Tanzanite. So we are going to look at pieces that are absolutely incredible. Different designs, high luxury to everyday. So the first half is going to be everyday luxury. Again, as you can see, we have like 2 monthly payments, 3 monthly payments. We are having things for under $20, under $30, under $40, under $50, because I have not hit that free shipping yet. So as you can see, we have a lot of variety of price points today, a spectrum for your budget. And we also are going to make sure that as we look at these pieces, we're going to think about the world around us. We're going to give back automatically to our Purchase Feeds program with every purchase we make today and tomorrow. So with every purchase, this is going to go to our Purchase Feeds program, and that's going to feed a child in need. It's absolutely an incredible program. We've already provided almost 60 million meals for children in need, and that's going to help children in the United States and India. And many of our hosts have gone and seen that impact in action, and it is truly an amazing cause. And so we get to work on that together. We get to work on that incredible impact. So that's part of how we deliver joy. We want to deliver joy to your doorstep as well as the world around us. So as we look at these pieces, let me know if you have any questions. We also will have our personal shopper available to you for 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day, you will be able to call the number 888-835-2237. If you want to get that first bundle, item 2 and 3, you can do that by calling your personal shopper, by adding things to your cart. They can double check your purchase, make sure that that Live 25 code is working as well. So we're going to move on, my friends, to our first kind of beaded piece here that's a little bit different. So usually we have beautiful beaded necklaces. We have beautiful beaded bracelets, but this is going to be something different. If you are like a lover of making your own jewelry, if you like things that are very natural and kind of toned down to the earthly world, where it's as close to the natural stone as you can get, you are going to want to look at number 5. You are going to want to look at number 5. This is a premium Tanzanite. A premium Tanzanite 28 karat oval cut beaded strand. So this is a beautiful beaded strand of Tanzanite. And as you can see, look at that beautiful violet reflection, that saturation. And these are oval cut. And you could do many things with this. You can do many, many things with this. What you can do is make a bracelet. So what you'll do is you can add some things to it. You can also take them off the strand if you want and create something different. You can also take these and create earrings. But if you want to keep it its most traditional use, you're going to strand this through and you can make a beautiful bracelet. So look at this, just a beautiful bracelet. A beautiful bracelet, and you're gonna have room to grow here. You're gonna have room to grow here. Look how gorgeous this is. So we have a lot of beading workshops in at Shop Alcia Gem Fest. And so we have some amazing jewelry makers that come in and they'll teach you how to strand beautiful gemstones like this or beads. And so this is something that if you want to tap in, you can make an anklet. I think it's a little too small for a necklace, but also this is something that if you want just some natural Tanzanite stones that are going to be as close to the earth as possible, that natural geode, you're going to get some high polished, oval, fancy cut Tanzanite that you can see those striations in there. You can see the beautiful violet pleochroism. And so right now I see violet, and then if I turn it a little bit, I see a little bit more blue. So you're going to have that play of color that only Tanzanite can have. And this is 28 carats. This is 28 carats of beauty. Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. So this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. We have free shipping on this because this is our first item, I think, so far that we've had free shipping. This is normally because we are pulling these beautiful, just highly polished beads of Tanzanite, very rare. You're getting, this is normally an $1,800 estimated retail value, okay? And we are dropping it, starting at $99.99. We are starting it at $99.99. $99.99. Less than $100. We're going to activate that live 25 code. So we're going to activate that live 25 code. We are going to give you free shipping. We're going to give you 30-day money back guarantee. So you can get really creative on how you want to wear this. You can create some charms. You can create purse charms. You can create earrings. You can literally create so many things with this oval beaded strand. So you can use these to your advantage to create multiple Tanzanite pieces and only spend $100. This is going to go down though to live 25 with that 25%. And this is going to be $75 or less. This is going to be $75 or less. 5 monthly payments of $15. 5 monthly payments of $15. So this is amazing. And again, if you're a budget girly like me, this is $4 a week. $4 a week. You get 28 carats of a rare Tanzanite. My friends, you are not going to be able to find this at your normal gem expo. You're not going to find this in your normal jewelry store. You will not be able to find this price. It is a 94% savings off that estimated retail value. That is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible, my friends. And you can use it for a variety of things. A bracelet, an anklet, you can make earrings. Again, it's on the strand, so it already has the holes through the gemstones. So all you need to do is find the right placement. You can make rings. You can make things for all of your incredible family members. Or you can just string it through and wear it as is. So that is going to be item number 5, my friends. Item number 5. Remember, all you need to do is click the link below. All you need to do is click that link below for any of the items in our showcase today. If you want to rewatch this show, shopalcia.com/live streaming, click on the Tanzanite show with Emily Mae, and you get your tantalizing Tanzanite today. So we are going to move on. Again, all you have to do is share, like, follow, subscribe to Shop Alcia on all of our platforms. I'm Emily Mae. I'm going to be your host, and you can even follow me if you want. My journey of hosting at Emily Maeheller, EMILYMAEHELLER. And again, you'll see my wild life of hosting. But We're going to focus on the Tanzanite tonight, and you are going to see something in the second half of the show that is going to be as deep and rich as the blue that I'm wearing right now. So I want you to stick around because we have certified pieces, we have appraised pieces that are absolutely as rich and saturated as the color I'm wearing today. So we started in this first half is going to be a little bit of our 1A, our 2A, a little bit more of our everyday luxury. So it's going to be affordable and accessible to everyone. And then if you have a higher price point today that you are looking for and a little bit more of those museum worthy, heirloom worthy pieces, those are coming a little bit later. So what we're going to do is we're going to move on to item number 6. We're going to move on to item number 6, and this is a true beauty as well. This is a true beauty as well. This is really, really fun. I love a marquise cut. Again, with that Tanzanite, because it's pleochroic and triochroic, so again, you're going to get 3 different types of reflection. And then with the pleochroic, you're going to get that play of color. So it's going to be a little bit more blue in one light and one angle, and then you might get a little bit more violet. So it gives you the versatility. It also gives you versatility to place it in different metals and different designs. It's also going to be quite durable on the Mohs scale of hardness for your everyday gemstone. So you could wear it out. A lot of these are going to be heat treated to stabilize that color. So it's not going to fade. It's not going to get cloudy. It is going to be that bright color that you purchased today. And the beautiful pictures and pieces we're showcasing, it's going to be as bright as the first day you get it. So this is a DeJoy exclusive piece. This is absolutely one that I have not seen before. And now I wish I had, because now I wish I could get it. This is going to be perfection. So we have this DeJoy marquise cut formation. It kind of looks like the evil eye a little bit of protection and getting rid of the negative energy. This is going to have white zircon bands and halos all the way around. This is going to be a total of 0.9 carats. 0.9 carats. It is our marquise cut crown ring. This is set in rhodium over sterling silver. This is rhodium over sterling silver. So that means you're going to have that platinum plating. So rhodium is part of the platinum family of metals. So it is a platinum family member. Think about the history and a family tree. That is part of the family. So it's going to be that high luster, that high silver. That's going to give you that durability, that long-lasting shine, anti-scratch, hypoallergenic, and it's also going to be that anti-tarnish and scratch. So a lot of people get their pieces re-rhodamized. They get an extra plating at their jewelers just to give that extra protection. We do that here when it comes to sterling silver. So 925 sterling silver. And then look at this beauty. So we have that marquise cut in the center of that Tanzanite. We have size 5 through 10. We have size 5 through 10, and right now the sizes that are going the quickest are size 10, size 5. Again, it's always the biggest and it's always the smallest. And then I would say size 9. So those 3 sizes are going to go really, really quickly and are at least on that low stock alert size. So let's look. How many carats is this Tanzanite real quick? This Tanzanite in the center is going to be very, very dramatic, very dramatic. We're looking at 0.34 carats, and it does feel actually a little bit bigger than I would think with the naked eye. It feels so much bigger. We also have 60 round zircons. We also have 60 round zircons. Those 60 round zircons, again, we have the first halo of zircons. We have the second halo of zircons, and then the shoulder of the band. The shoulder of the band is going to be tapered with white zircons as well. And then we have this white enamel that is going to be breaking up those zircon halos. And so that means it is absolutely It's absolutely incredible. It gives you a really nice balance. It kind of reminds me of if you've ever been to Greece and the beautiful blue roofs and then the beautiful crisp water, and then you have the white contrast. This is really, really stunning. And honestly, look at this. It goes with my outfit. You guys, I could not have planned this any more perfectly. And right now, let's look at those verified buyers real quick. Let's look at those verified buyers, because this is going to be something that is really very distinctive. It has lots of character, like James, our 5-star buyer says. Excellent Tanzanite ring, incredibly beautiful, and has a lot of character. Don't hesitate on this one. And when you see this price, you are not going to want to hesitate, because we are going to be running out of these. Such a beautiful balance of color. The zircon's going to shine like a diamond. And Susan says 5 stars, love it. 5 stars, love it. And you almost have that knuckle to knuckle sparkle where that marquise cut kind of formation and halo absolutely gives you an incredible balance. So this right now, we're going to start this. Get ready at $110. We're starting this at $110, but with the Live 25 code, this is normally an $800 estimated retail value. This is normally an $800 estimated retail value. We are dropping it as low as we can go. We're going to do $110. It's really $109.99, but we're going to round up to make it easy for the math. So we are actually going to drop this with that 25% off. There you go. I want to make sure you can see it behind me. Look how pretty. This is $83 or less today. $83 or less today to get a Tanzanite ring, to get white zircon, to get that beautiful white enamel and rhodium over sterling silver. And we have sizes 5 to 10. This is absolutely incredible. And we are going to get you that free shipping. We are going to give you that 30-day money-back guarantee. This is a must-have. This is a must-have. You got to get it while you can. It is incredible. And it's going to lay flat on your hand. And so it is like, fits like a glove. It's very dramatic. You could get all sizes. Pinky ring, middle finger. You could do your ring finger. You could do anything. Whatever size, get one today. This is 3 monthly payments of $28. 3 monthly payments of $28. And for all those budgets that you're looking for, $7 a week you set aside and you save. So I am telling you, this might be one of my favorite rings today because you could wear a beautiful summer dress. You could have this beautiful design for the holidays. Again, Tanzanite is a December birthstone. It is going to be that calming stone. It is that stone of wisdom. It brings a grounding energy, and it is going to be that mental clarity stone. So that's why, again, you go into December. It's those holiday months, and you're really focusing on things. So Tanzanite is going to be a single source gemstone. We get it from the hills, the Marilani Hills in Tanzania, of the hills of Mount Kilimanjaro. You can only get it there. So all those quadrants of those mining operations are slowly getting depleted. Unfortunately, we're going to only have what's in the global supply. So they say max 15, maybe max 10. So experts are saying that you have to get your Tanzanite now so that you can have this treasured stone for a lifetime and more. So in order to maybe get some creative juices flowing here with our beautiful Tanzanite, I want to show you, we do have some loose gemstones in our collection today, which is a rarity. We don't have too many because usually we have a full loose gemstone show. Sometimes we have them every once in a while. So sometimes we throw in the high-end Tanzanite pieces. And so this next set is not going to just be one stone. It is going to be 2 stones. And I want to point that out because that's very, very important, because a lot of people look to Shop LC to get the exclusive gemstones because we don't have any middle people in the middle, right? We go directly to the source. We go directly to our experts and our partners and our vendors in 32 different countries. And with Tanzanite, you want the best of the best. And you want it at a price that's accessible to everyone. So this price that we are going to be offering for this set of 2 stones is something that I cannot stress. I have never seen it this low. And it is a quad A classification. So when we look at the highest classification of any gemstone, it's going to be quad A. That doesn't mean it's just for Tanzanite. It's for any type of gemstone. Minus those diamonds. Those diamonds are classified differently. This is going to be a quad A stone. That means it's the top 2% of all the Tanzanite mined and pulled are going to be of this quality. This is the gold standard. This is the Oscars. This is all the awards. If I could give all the awards for this Tanzanite, it's going to be this one. So we have 5mm stones, and it is a set of 2. So I'm not going to open this because it is sealed. So it is sealed, so I'm not going to open it, but you are going to see 2 stones here. You're going to see 2 beautiful stones, and you get 2 with this one purchase. It is 1 carat in total, 1 carat round, brilliant cut, perfect for studs, perfect for 2 pendants if you want to create it with your local jeweler. You can have 2 rings made. You could have one ring with 2 stones. You could get more than one set of these and create multiple pairs of earrings. You can create multiple rings for your grandchildren, your children, your godchildren, your loved ones, or even yourself. So if you are a lover of just collecting stones, you could just collect as is, or if you are a lover of crafting your own jewelry, you are going to be one step closer to having some beautiful, pure Tanzanite. It is going to be that clarity cut is perfection. And you're going to see the bright violet hues here. Again, the white light right now is kind of bouncing off the plastic case a little bit. So you might have a little trouble on the live seeing it. But look how saturated that photo is. And up close, let me tell you, these are quite purple. These are quite violet. This is normally a $1,500 estimated retail value. This is normally a $1,500 estimated retail value. And this price that we're giving, I've never seen it this low. And let's look at those verified buyers real quick. Let's look at those verified buyers because this is absolutely extraordinary. They have given us 5 stars. And for anyone that loves to collect gemstones, this is going to be our opportunity to get 2-in-1 purchase. 2-in-1 purchase. And Ronald is giving us 5 stars, saying that he's taking these and creating, using these as smaller stones, and they're gonna go together with a larger stone for a ring. And I love that. Tracy says these stones are very, very nice. And as I'm looking at them, I see that bounce of light. They're cut and polished with those bezeled set facets. And it's really amazing. I just see them sparkle with that brilliance. So it has that midnight blue, not quite like a sapphire. It is going to be that one type of violet stone. So it has some beauty. It has some mental clarity. It has that stone of wisdom, that stone of mental clarity and emotional balance. And our verified buyers have given us over 25 4 to 5 star reviews. So right now, my friends, we're going to drop this. Not $1,500. We're not starting it there. We aren't starting it there. We're going to drop it. Even Tracy, again, loves these. She bought these for her granddaughter. So this is amazing. You can get these for your grandchildren. You can either create a piece for them or you can give them as an heirloom worthy piece that is going to be something that's tangible, that's beautiful, that they'll always remember. So this is a beautiful opportunity. We're going to start it at $199.99, and then with that live 25 code, we are dropping it. We are dropping it to $149.99. We are dropping it to $149.99. That's going to be 5 monthly payments of $29.99, and that's it. $30 you set aside for that monthly payment, and then if you are a budget girly like me, $8 a week. $8 a week, and you get pure, beautiful quad A Tanzanite set of 2. So what I would do, my friends, I have never seen this deal so low. I have 55. So I have 55 sets. That means there's 110 stones. 110 stones, which means if you want to make multiple, you can even take these and make multiple a tennis bracelet. You can make a trio earring where you get 3 and 3. You can get a beautiful multiple stone pendant. You guys, you get to create your own masterpiece here with the Tanzanite. So the world is your Tanzanite. Go and go forth. Use the live 25 code. Get 25%. You have 48 hours to choose your treasure. And you know what? And you might not have to choose with these low prices because they're so great. So this one right now, item number 7, that is going to be the only set of loose gemstones we have in our collection tonight. But we're going to have more, hopefully more bundles. We're going to have more matching pieces and more deep, deep deals. So right now, my friends, we're going to move on to item number 8. And as we kind of get to the top of our show, the top of the hour, just a reminder, your personal shopper is going to be there to help you out. So if you need some help, if you want to sign up for Shop LC, if you want to download the app and you're like, I forgot how to do it, or maybe you stepped away from Shop LC and you're coming back, you want to update your information, they can do that. It's 888-835-2237. If you want to get any of the bundle deals already, buy more, save more. Again, you get more Tanzanite deals, more tantalizing treasures. Item 2 and 3 was our first official bundle. But what's nice about this first half of the show is it's going to be great, affordable items, so that if you want to get pieces to introduce someone to the world of Tanzanite, that this is going to be great introductory pieces. If you want to help someone start their jewelry collection, these are going to be great pieces for those birthdays, those anniversaries, and maybe even those going away. You know what? Tanzanite's great for those brides. If they have a bridal shower coming up, if you want to give them something special for their special day, everyone needs something new and everyone needs something blue. So this is going to be that beautiful blue Tanzanite. And I've seen many people repurpose some of those stones that we just saw in item number 7 and create a beautiful ring, create a beautiful earrings or pendants for someone's special day. So really you get those creative options, and we have options that start at 25% off, and you could use that live 25 code LIVE25 on the website shoplc.com/live streaming. You can also use it on the app, the same live stream tab, and you can rewatch our show. And when you rewatch our show, you can click on those links to the items that you're interested in. You can even scroll through to the side or scroll up and down, depending on your device, whether it's a phone, a tablet, or your television, or your computer. So just make sure that you can make sure that you go through, pick those items, add them to your cart, and make sure you use that live 25 code. You have 48 hours to do that, and you want to use it before it's gone. So unfortunately, our deals within our live stream broadcast is only going to last for 48 hours. So it really is a fine balance of making sure that you have time to shop, you share it with your friends, they pick out some pieces, and you get the deals as well. So we're going to continue on, my friends. Let me know if you have any questions. We have lots of free shipping today. We got lots of 30-day money-back guarantees. So you can try these treasures on. And, of course, we have that 100% interest-free budget pay. And you sign up with your credit card. We take, or your whatever card you prefer, whatever payment plan. We take all major credit cards: MasterCard, Visa, American Express, Discover. We also take Google Pay, Apple Pay, and PayPal. There are many, many great ways to save, and you're doing it in the right way here at Shop LC. So right now we're going to move on to item number 8. We're going to move on to item number 8, and I am so blown away by our designs here. So we have, if you are just joining, we have our in-house artisans that create these beautiful pieces. So we have DJ, do you mind getting this ring? I don't think is this on the sheet? Hold on. Okay. So, I think, okay, no, this ring I have. It's just the picture's wrong. So I think I have this ring. Which one is it? It's the yeah. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so,
the picture's
okay, the picture's wrong, but I got the ring. Okay, sorry, I was confused for a second. So it's actually it's the one with the like the kind of the Art Deco inspired ring. Okay, so the picture right there above is right. That one. Sorry, I was trying to make sure. So, are we good to go, DJ? We're good? Okay. So this is going to be a beautiful Art Deco inspired ring. And this is going to have beautiful, beautiful white zircons. We have Tanzanite, and it's a tri-stone harmony ring. And this is really beautiful. So again, if you look at the designs of jewelry and you look at jewelry designers, like threes are really important, because when you're making jewelry, a lot of the time you'll see a 5-stone ring, which is an odd number. You'll see a 3-stone ring. So when we look at again, we won't get too much into the design, but you are going to want to go for those odd numbers because it creates a more elevated design and also gives you a balance. So we have this beautiful oval cut Tanzanite in the center. This is a DeJoy exclusive. You are getting a beautiful tapered design that's really inlaid onto my hand. It's a really beautiful inlay onto my hand. This is almost 1 carat. This is almost 1 carat of Tanzanite. We also have D-shaped zircons right here. So 2 D-shaped zircons, the symmetry and the balance of an Art Deco inspired piece. We also have this beautiful rhodium over sterling silver kind of band bezeled setting all the way around to creating that bright shine in the balance. And then we have a round zircon all the way around there, and then zircons there and there. So this is really beautiful. It gives you that incredible balance. We have size 6 through 10 available. And this one is very beautiful. So we have only 15 left. So this is a low stock alert. Look at this beauty right here. This is a low stock alert, my friends. This low stock alert is only going to be available for 15. So 15 available in stock. And this is normally a $1,700 estimated retail value, but we're going to give you free shipping. We're going to give you all the benefits of shopping here at Shop LC. And we're going to do it in the Shop LC way, which is with 25%. So instead of $1,700, we are going to start it at $199.99. We're going to drop it at $199.99. Look at that. That Art Deco symmetry. We have kind of that beautiful scallop D-shaped edge with that beautiful extra pop of sterling silver. So this right now is going to go all the way down to $149.99. This is going to go down to $149.99. And it is a very low stock alert, my friends. I have size, size 9, I have about less than 2. Size 6, I have less than 2. And all of them are going to be less than 5, actually. Less than 5 all across the board. So this is 25%, $29.99, my friends. $29.99. $29.99. If you're a budget girly like me, this is going to be less than $8 a week. Less than $8 a week, you set aside and you save. You set aside and you save, my friends. Absolutely amazing. And of course with Tanzanite, it's going to go with many different metals. It's going to go with many different skin tones. We're going to have different styles today. We're going to have a little bit more elaborate with a lot of accent stones. We're going to have a little bit more simple and a little bit more grand luxury. So whatever you're looking for, we're going to have different items, and we're going to have different accent stones, not just zircon and not just moissanite, not just diamonds, but we're going to have different colors. So it shows you the versatility. And usually Tanzanite is going to be a 6.5 to 7, maybe 7.5 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So it is in that upper mid range of durability. So you are going to have those different varieties of cuts and sparkle. So we are going to move on to our next piece, which is going to be item number 9. We're going to move on to item number 9. And like I said, this is going to be an example where it shows you the different techniques, the different designs, and the different opportunities where you're going to get those different accent stones. So this next one right here is a beauty. So I love this one because it kind of reminds me of a starburst. It is our floral bloom ring in rhodium over sterling silver. So this is a DeJoy exclusive, which means, of course, we quality control and get these exclusive gemstones of here right now. We also make sure we design this in-house. We design it in-house, we place it in-house, we set the prongs, we craft the band all in-house. So you're not getting those extra design fees that you would get at other retailers and other stores. You are getting it exclusively right here. We try to cut our costs as low as possible, So this is going to have a beautiful oval cut Tanzanite in the center. It is a total of 1.4 carats of a floral bloom design. And this design is very difficult to do because we have different levels. We have a very high profile. Very high profile. It's rhodium over sterling silver, so you get the rhodium, that high luster silvery shine under the platinum banner of family metals, and then we have the 925 sterling silver. So it's going to be hypoallergenic as well. It's going to be a beautiful design. So let's break down this design. I do only have so many sizes though. So this is going to be from top of the table all the way down about an inch. So this is going to be very, very large profile because you need that blooming flower to bloom as big as it can. This is going to be almost a carat of a Tanzanite in the center. It's going to be set in that 4-prong rounded sterling silver setting. Then this is going to be pink sapphires. You know why I love this ring. It has pink sapphires. I love anything pink. Pink diamonds, pink sapphires, morganite. I want it all. So this is going to be a beautiful balance, like a beautiful blooming garden. We're going to have a halo of 34 sapphires. Again, we have them accented throughout, but that halo is going to be major in a little bit of that golden rose gold. Beautiful, beautiful design in the prongs. Then we have a halo. Are these moissanite? Let's double check. We're going to double check. We have 34 sapphires and we have moissanites, 62 moissanites. So this is going to be kind of kind of like an icicle formation. So it's going to be like a triangular cluster in each one to give it that beautiful burst. Then the corners, the edges are going to be a boop, a little pop of pink sapphire, as you can see right there. And then the shoulder of the band gets even more elaborate. It gets even more detailed. Look at the shoulder of the band. You're going to have those moissanites. You're going to have those beautiful moissanites, and you're going to creating a filled in split triple shank. And then you got a high polished sterling silver band. This is so elaborate. It has such attention to detail. So if you went to another retailer and said, hey, I want this really detailed ring, they would charge you for every stone set. They would charge you a wild amount, up to $1,200 or more. And then right now you have 96 individual accent stones in this piece. You have a rare Tanzanite, you have a rare pink sapphire, and you have over 30 pink sapphires, moissanites. And look at the beautiful under gallery as well. It is comfortable. It is easy to wear. And we have 5-star reviews, friends. Let's take a look at those 5-star reviews, because this is an absolutely beautiful sunset of a treasure. Our 5-star buyer, Cheryl, says, this ring is beautiful addition to my collection. I almost bought the necklace to match, just perfect, a little different from my other Tanzanite jewelry. So this is something that's going to be very distinct, like Cheryl said, very unique. If you have Tanzanite in your collection and you don't have a piece like this, you're going to want to tap into this. So I don't know if I have a matching piece exactly to this exact design today, but we're going to double check. So we can also just mix and match. Lori says, this ring is beautiful, 5 stars. I love Tanzanite. Stone has good color. This is absolutely amazing. Look how deep and rich. Look at this. It matches my jacket. Vernice says, this is 5 stars. Love this ring. The picture does not do it justice. I have wearing it from I got it. So I've been wearing it. Sorry, I've been wearing it from the moment I got it. And so look how beautiful this stone is in person. Again, the pictures, like our verified buyers say, do not do it justice. And this price is absolutely something unheard of in the world of Tanzanite. Absolutely unheard of in the world of Tanzanite. So right now, we're going to start this at $199.99 with that live 25 code. I am telling you, this first half is extremely affordable. This will be $150 all in today. $150 all in today. 5 monthly payments of $30. 5 monthly payments of $30. So this is absolutely amazing. $30. We have over 96 sapphires and moissanites. And this is $8 a week you set aside and you save. This is such a great deal. You're going to get the free shipping. You're getting 30-day money-back guarantee. What you can do is literally get a pendant to go with it, and you're at $30 a month. You could add another really expensive pendant or earrings coming up, and you're going to have a full set and not even spend $100. I am telling you, item number 9 is one of my favorites again so far. I can't decide between item number 6 and item number 8 and number 9, but you know what? I might not have to, because these deals are so low. These prices are so low. You can literally get multiple pieces today and only spend $100 a month with that budget pay. I am telling you, Shop LC is bringing you that tantalizing Tanzanite, and it's not going to stop there. It's not going to stop here. It will stop in 48 hours though. So you want to use that live 25 code. You want to get it. You want to use it before it's gone. You can also share this with your friends and family. Share with your friends and family. Tell them, hey, Tanzanite, you got to get this one. If blue is their favorite color, is purple their favorite color, maybe they like pink and purple and blue together, then item number 9 is the perfect fit. Also, item number 10 coming up next might be a perfect fit as well. So right now, my friends, I want you to take advantage. Click those links below. Grab the SKU number. You can rewatch the show on the website and the app for 48 hours. You can even just go and on Facebook and rewatch it and then grab the SKU numbers. There are many ways to watch, many ways to save, and many ways to shop. And you're going to do that all right here, the Shop LC way with Emily Mae. Oh, that's fun. So we're going to look at another multi-gemstone piece. This is also a bloom design, but it's a little bit more of that traditional design. It's not going to be This is going to be another pendant. This is not going to be your like starburst effect like the ring behind me or item number 9 that we saw. So this is going to be a little bit more of that traditional clean halo. So everyone has a different preference, a different style choice, whether it's the type of metal, whether it's the type of the design. So this one is going to be a little bit more of that traditional pendant. This is a DeJoy exclusive. So this is designed here, it's curated here, it's absolutely amazing. We have that oval cut Tanzanite in the center, and then all the way around, we're gonna have those pink sapphires. We're gonna have those beautiful pink sapphires. We have those gorgeous moissanites in the second halo. And then we also have a triple split bail up above, and those are going to be encrusted with those moissanites. And then we also have a Tanzanite in the upper bail right there, just set there, 3-prong set. Just a beautiful setting right there. This is going to be rhodium over sterling silver, 20-inch chain with the lobster clasp, so it's going to be easy to be set on. And then look at the profile. The profile is going to be a little bit of a high mount. And then we have these beautiful kind of marquee cut sculpted metal shapes that are going to be embedded into the gallery, the under gallery of the pendant. And as you see, it's a beautiful, just flat design. It's going to easily lay just gracefully, giving you a nice little sparkle on your neckline. This will, again, go a little bit, at least on me, it goes a little bit below my collarbone right there in the center of my neckline. So it's going to drape very, very nicely. I only have about 25 left of these. I have about 25 left in our collection, which means these are going to go really, really quickly because they go with item number 9, not in the exact design sense, but it goes together in the contrast of those colors. So pink goes really well with blue and purple. It also gives you kind of that sunset bloom design. So it kind of gives you like the sun is going down and then you get that beautiful array of a beautiful golden and pink sunset. This is item number 10, my friends. I only have, like I said, less than 25 to go. 25 to go. And this is going to be a great everyday deal. So look how beautiful. Again, the contrast of the pink and the blue absolutely work together. So what you could do, this isn't going to be an official bundle, but what you could do is you can shop these together. Item 9 and item number 8. Item 9 and item number 8. We are looking at $199.99 today. That estimated retail value is $1,650. With this live 25 code, this will go down to $150 all in. $150 all in. 5 monthly payments of $29.99. That means it's about $8 a week you set aside and you save. $8 a week you set aside and save. So this is a really, really beautiful, beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. So right now, my friends, that is item number 10. And now we're going to shift a little bit. We're going to shift a little bit to some other pieces and other styles that we have not highlighted yet before in our collection. We have some pendants that I have not had on my Tanzanite shows before. We are going to have some earrings and we're going to have some high-end certified and appraised pieces. So we're going to shift gears a little bit. We will have some bracelets and some earrings that are still within that $200 range. So I don't want you to be totally turned off. But we are going to have some additional pieces that are within that $200 range. We also have some more pendants. And then the last few pieces of our collection are going to be that really, really elevated design, the most saturated, the most clean Tanzanite, as deep and rich as the color I'm wearing. So I want you to make sure that we know from item number 1 to 10, we had great, like within that $200 or less price range. We still are going to have a few more in that range coming up, but if you really want to shop the Tanzanite, if you want to introduce people to the gemstone for the very first time, you don't want to break the bank, you want to give them a beautiful, meaningful piece of mental clarity, of wisdom, of that emotional clarity and balance and open communication. If you want to tap into the beauty of the Tanzanite, that's one finite single source gemstone this is the show to shop. So what we're going to do, my friends, is we're going to look at something. Again, we looked at pendants and rings today and those loose gemstones. We have 2 pairs of earrings in our collection and 1 bracelet. We're going to look at the first pair of earrings. We're going to look at the first pair of earrings, and I'm hoping that this is bundled with something, but if it's not, that's okay, because we can create our look. We can customize and personalize our look today. You don't have to wait for an official bundle to make it happen. We can do it right here together. So this next set is already going to be, again, a starting price of less than $200. So that is just going to get better from there. We are looking at a Joy Design exclusive here. We have moissanite. We have 4 carats. So this is going to be 4 carats of gemstones. This is set in rhodium over sterling silver. So this is rhodium over sterling silver, and this is what is called and considered our blue sky and night. So again, we have this beautiful midnight blue, gorgeous violet blue, that if you look at a majestic blue sky on a certain night in a certain time of year, you're going to see this color. This is going to be set. The ones we have right now, it looks like the ones we have right now are going to be the pear cut. So we have the pear cut. There are oval, so both are the same price. So what I would do is double. Actually, the pear cut's a little bit more. My bad. So it's a little bit more. Sorry, it's $220 actually. So it starts at $220. The oval cut is $199.99. So if you want to make sure that you get either one of them, call your personal shopper, see if they can include either one. But right now we're going to talk about the pear cut. It will be free shipping and 30-day money-back guarantee. But look at the pear cut with the moissanite. You're going to get that array of stars. You're going to get that array of the midnight blue. We have 20 pear cut Tanzanite, and we're going to have 20 pear cut moissanites. And we are going to have 40 all together. So that means we have 20 in this hoop, and we have 20 in here. Look at the profile. We're going to have this hinge clasp right there. It's going to insert that tab into the high polished rhodium over sterling silver backing. And then look, we have this beautiful mirage of color. This beautiful, beautiful line of beautiful constellation of color. And then from top to bottom, we are looking at a little bit at 1 or a little bit above 1. Let's see. Or right below 1. Again, it looks like it's right at 1. So this is a really beautiful design. You have, everything is forefront. Everything's on the front. You have the high polished back so they're not too heavy. And look how nice these sparkle. This is less than 10 available in our inventory. Less than 10 available in our inventory. And these go with everything in our collection today. These go with everything in our collection today. You can easily wear these at work, wear them at brunch, wear them to church, wear them to your bar and bat mitzvah, wear them to a bridal shower. This is an amazing opportunity, my friends. An amazing opportunity. So, right now, we are going to be able to start these at $220. We're going to drop these. We're going to drop this price to $165. That is a $55 price drop. That is a $55 price drop. That is 5 monthly payments of $33. 5 monthly payments of $33. That is less than $9 a week. And it is a beautiful design. It's very balanced and very detailed at the same time. And it gives you that really beautiful spark. It gives you that like celestial style where you have those rows and rows of different cuts and different sparkles. So it's really, really nice, very radiant, and the profile is very nice and balanced as well. So I wanted to show you, look how beautiful this could go with potentially item number 10. Look how beautiful item 10 and item 11 could go together. You could pair that with some of the other moissanite rings, item 10, item 9, 10, and 11 you could pair together. You could even pair item number 8 together with item number 11. So you could pair all of these together. Ooh, what I really like is I could pair number 7 or number 6 with item number 11. And look how beautiful that look can be. So what I would do is recommend going and exploring your options, pairing a few things together. You get 30-day money-back guarantee. You're getting free shipping today. So you could try this on. If you have a beautiful blue dress that you're going to wear for a special occasion, try these pieces out, see how they feel. And I understand you got to feel the luxury of the gemstones. You got to feel the shine. You got to see the shine in person. You got to feel them on. So I understand. That's why that 30-day money-back guarantee comes in handy, so that you can truly feel the beauty, feel the weight of it, see how it balances on your ears, and you will truly shine with these Tanzanite. And remember that 25% LIVE25 code is good for 48 hours. That is 3.4 carats of beautiful gemstones. That is about 1.7 carats in each earring. So this is nothing to sneeze at. This is a beautiful opportunity. Do we have any verified buyers on this real quick? Real quick before we move on to our next one, you got to really see what that DeJoy verified buyers say. Beautiful earrings. Larissa says 5 stars, larger than expected. I'm sure I'll be wearing these a lot. Again, it does feel and look a little bit larger in person than it does, again, through our broadcast and through our photos. So that is an incredible buy, my friends. The pair cut is going to be that on sale price of $165 all in, and then also the $33 a month. So of course, go and pair it. Get it? There's pairs in there. I made that joke yesterday with the peridot, and DJ loved it. So I'm going to continue to make it happen, you guys. I'm going to make sure that we get the best deals, the lowest prices, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. Again, get the bundles if you can. And also, just share this with your friends. Share it with your loved ones, because you never know who's looking for tantalizing Tanzanite, because this truly is a single source gemstone. We get it from Tanzania into the heart of Mount Kilimanjaro, the hills of the Marilani Hills. And again, all those quadrants of mines are slowly getting shut down. And really soon enough, we're going to only have the global supply available. So these are those collector stones. These are the stones that are absolutely going to be those legacy pieces, that legacy investment of beauty, of beautiful finite gemstones, and a gorgeous collection. So as we continue on with our collection, let me know if you have any questions. We are going to look at our only bracelet in our collection today. It's going to be such a beautiful, beautiful piece. It is a tennis bracelet. It's a tennis bracelet, but you know what? It also is designed in such a very different way. This is a very unique and distinct piece. This is one of my favorite Tanzanite pieces. If you want something for someone a little bit younger, maybe you want something that is going to be different than your traditional tennis bracelet, this one is for you. We have 3 different sizes. So we have that 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches. This will be your DeJoy Tanzanite exclusive. And this will be your Serpent multi-gemstone Tanzanite tennis bracelet. It is going to be set in rhodium over sterling silver. Those 3 sizes are going to start at 5.85 carats, and it's going to go all the way up to 7.35 carats. We have sold out of all of, mostly, I think we sold out of the citrine, and then I think we have garnet, but right now we're talking Tanzanite. So we might have 6.5 available, we might not. Double check with your personal shopper. So what makes this different, we have these beautiful, beautiful oval cut Tanzanites. And look at the moissanite. We have these beautiful clusters of flowers, marquise cut, tiny marquise cut formations here. And we have this beautiful serpent. So this is the clasp. So this is what makes it different. It's not a tab insert. It is an S hook, but it's a serpent S hook, because we have the tie black spinel on the head of the serpent right there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the S hook, which is the tail of the snake, and you can see all of the details right there, the scales of the snake. You're going to hook it into the mouth of the serpent, and that's how it clasps. So I'm telling you, this is one of the most unique pieces that you will find. And what a lot of people do is they wear the snake on the top side of their wrist because they love it. They absolutely want to show it off. So you are going to have that today. You're going to have this beautiful, beautiful design. And it's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Look at this beautiful, beautiful design. This is around a $1,400 estimated retail value. Let's look at how many stones we have real quick. So we have lots of Tanzanite, as I said. We have lots of beautiful oval cut Tanzanite. We have 26 oval Tanzanite. And then we have round black spinel. We have 2 black spinel on the eye of the serpent. We have zircon. So I thought it was moissanite, but it's zircon, which is going to be, again, equivalent to moissanite. It's going to be that diamond-like sparkle, one of the oldest gemstones in the world. 101 individual. So we have 101. So that's incredible. So we have over 100 gemstones on this bracelet minimum. Look how stunning. And this is my favorite part. It is the serpent clasp. So you might say, oh, it's an S hook, but it is a serpent S hook because literally the link is going to be the head and the tail of a serpent. So right now, my friends, we're going to give this to you at an incredibly low price, this distinct pattern. And a serpent is going to be that stone of growth, that stone of new chapters, shedding the old and beginning the new. The Tanzanite is also going to be that stone of wisdom and growth and emotional balance, communication. And it is a great stone to have paired together with a serpent. It is a match made in incredible shop LC heaven here. This is going to be 25% off today. And this also goes with everything that we have in our collection today. This, I have less than 10 in my collection. This will go down from that $220 price all the way down to $165 all in. That is 5 monthly payments of $33. 5 monthly payments of $33. That is about $9. That is about $9 a week. You set aside and you save. And what I would do is I would look, how I could pair this with maybe item number 11, those matching hoop earrings. Item number 11 with item number 12. I could pair it, I kind of like it with the enamel, item number 6. So with this bracelet, you could pair this with absolutely everything everything in our collection. We have 20 items you could pair with everything because this is the only bracelet that we have in our collection. So that means it's going to be easy to pair. It's going to be easy to style with, but I only have 10 left. So if you want to get it today, I would lock it in tonight with that 25% off. I would lock in the free shipping. I'd lock in the 30-day money back guarantee. And I would lock in one of the most distinct tennis bracelets that we have in our collection. It is absolutely incredible. So one of my favorites, and it will be yours too. Once you get it delivered to your doorstep, you absolutely are going to be blown away by the design. You're going to be blown away by the beauty and the distinct design. So we're going to have a few more items to go. Just to give you the lay of the land real quick, we're going to have some more rings, some more pendants, and we're going to have certified and appraised earrings. And so that means the quality, and whether it's AAA or Quad A, we're going to have some high quality Tanzanite for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to move on to, again, one of my favorites, and I really find it ironic. I find it ironic that this is lucky number 13. You guys, I know a lot of people don't think 13 is lucky. Believe me, 13 is lucky, and we have the horseshoe to prove it, and we got the deals to prove it. So this is what I'm wearing right now, and I told DJ, our producer here, as we were curating the show today, I was like, when I looked at the picture, I thought, oh, it's probably going to be a small horseshoe. But I was like, oh my God, I love that it's this giant sign of good luck. And we have a variant, an alternating design with that premium Tanzanite. We have white zircon in there. And it's in rhodium over sterling silver. Look at this beautiful, high polished, sculpted undergallery. It's gonna lay really nicely, on my neckline. This is gonna be 19 inches with that lobster clasp in the back. Actually, you know what? It's not lobster clasp. You know what it is? It's magnetic. So this magnetic clasp is worth its weight in gold. It's worth its weight in any type of, again, if you want a magnetic clasp, you don't have to worry. Look at this. And what's also another feature of this piece, this is something very, very unique. We have a bolo link right here, and we have a bolo link slider chain right here. So we have two options. And look at this. You can make it a 16 inch. You can make it 18. You can make it 17. You can make it a choker where it sits right here in the middle of your collarbone. And look how beautiful. So you can really change it. And look how short. I just shortened it like that. Look at that. I just made a choker. Look how amazing this is. And it's a magnetic clasp, so all you need to do is just, within 2 seconds, you have it right here. So it's stationed on. It's stationed on, and all I have to do is boom, that. And then I can adjust it. If I'm like, oh, that's a little too tight, I can readjust it. But you get this beautiful clasp. It's stationed on, and look at that. That is absolutely amazing. This is, just to give you an idea, I mean, my hand is pretty small, but look at that. That is almost as big as my palm. That shows you how big that pendant is. So we're going to have these oval cut tanzanite and oval cut white zircons that are going to be alternating right here in this bezeled setting with the 4 prongs right there. We get this really clean rhodium over sterling silver chain. And I love that it has the ability for anyone that is struggling with those lobster clasps, anyone struggling with any type of clasp, if you want to extend it, and again, all I have to do is kind of pull it. I pull it and I can make it a little bit longer on either side. And then look at that. I just made it, maybe like 16 was too small, but look at that. I just made it like 17 or maybe 18. Look how amazing and easy that is. So right now, let's break down those gemstones real quick. We have over 4.6 carats. We have over 4.6 carats. This is one of my favorites because it is a horseshoe for good luck. And what you want to do is make sure that horseshoe is sticking up. So if you, I guess also really important in Texas, again, or in wherever you have horses, you put that amazing horseshoe up before a door, you put it above the door, you put it above a barn, you put it in your places where you need your good luck, your office, and you want this around your neck. It's going to keep all the good luck right there in the center of the horseshoe. It's very well balanced. It's very beautiful, very fun. And I love this price right now. Let's look at how big this, what is the size from top to bottom of this pendant real quick? I think it's probably 2 inches. Let's see, 7, yeah, so it could go all the way down to 7, and oh wow, it can go to, you could even make a bracelet. You could even make a bracelet. So let's measure this. This is, see, what's easy is I can measure it, boom, right here. So we're gonna measure this. And it is a really, really great size. That's what I love. It's a dynamic piece. It is over, it's over an inch, so it's about 1.5 inches. It's about 1.5 inches. It is also slightly tapered, so it's gonna have that elevated grand look. And this is gonna go nicely on your neckline. Absolutely, honestly, this with the enamel marquise cut ring and the pink one, oh my goodness, I'm getting my Tanzanite today. And you will too, my friends. This is going to be free shipping. It's going to be 30-day money-back guarantee. This is normally a $450 estimated retail value. We are looking at a $450 estimated retail value. But right now, we're going to start it at $270. We're going to start it at $270. This is Shop in the Shop LC way with Emily Mae. We're going to drop it by 25%, and it is going to go down to $203. It's going to go down to $203. That is over a $60 price drop. And honestly, I love that I can make this super versatile. It's gonna give you a really dynamic look here. It's gonna give you a dynamic look. It's gonna give you that magnetic clasp and the bolo link. So this is gonna be 5 monthly payments of less than $41. 5 monthly payments of less than $41. And for any of those budget girlies out there, this is $11 a week you set aside and you save. And this is absolutely something. If you have someone that is going through that transformation of growth, if you want that good luck charm, you got to have something like this. This good luck charm is absolutely amazing. And I love that it's not just a dainty pendant, but it's absolutely a bold statement. So really beautiful, good birthday gift. Someone starting a new chapter, a new job, moving to a new city, starting school for the first time, or going back to school, whatever it is. If you need that little something new, that something blue, good luck on their wedding day, this is a potential item. So I love this one. I want to keep wearing it, but we got more to show off. We got more amazing deals. So this is one of my favorites, lucky number 13, that horseshoe of good luck. And right now I only have, oh, actually I do have a good amount. I have 70. So you can get one for all of your girlies, all your besties. That is a beauty right there. And it's only $40 a month. $40 a month, my friends. That is a must-have. And of course, look at the rings, look at the earrings, see how you can balance that sparkle and get a full tantalizing Tanzanite look today. So we're going to continue on with our incredible showcase of pieces today. We're going to have some more rings coming your way. We're going to have some certified earrings. We are also going to have some beautiful, beautiful pendants. And I am double checking. I really hope that we have some more bundles coming your way, but we'll have to see. We might have some surprise bundles, but you got to stick around and see. So remember that Live 25 code is going to be good for those 48 hours. You're going to have today, you're going to have tonight, tomorrow, and then tomorrow night to shop. So again, at that 6 p.m., on today's Tuesday. On Thursday is going to be that final cutoff. You're going to use the live 25 code. You're going to have 48 hours. So make sure you take advantage of it. Make sure that you tell your friends, oh, they had some great Tanzanite pieces. Again, we have the best variety here at Shop LC. We have the best incredible designs because they are made in-house. These designs are made in-house and exclusively here at Shop LC. So you are not going to find this price. You're not going to find these designs and the quality of the gemstones anywhere else but here. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at another beautiful piece. Very much an icicle. This kind of reminds me of like an ice queen, an ice princess design. This is also kind of that floral burst tiara effect. And this is going to be a DeJoy exclusive ring here today. A DeJoy exclusive ring. It is going to be that oval cut Tanzanite in the center. The moissanite is going to be a floral burst in rhodium over sterling silver. This will be 2.4 carats of gemstones here. 2.4 carats of gemstones. We have sizes 7 through 10. We have sizes 7 through 10 available. So I usually wear a size 6. This one is definitely probably a size 9 or a size 10, but look how vibrant it is. It's going to have a very high profile. A very, very high profile. And then look at that center stone. That center stone is that violet Tanzanite. So let's break this down a little bit. Look at that. That is a spiral of gracefulness. And so we have these colorless white, not white zircon, but colorless white moissanite. Those are going to be hard like a diamond. They're about 9.5 on the Mohs scale of hardness. They're going to shine like a diamond. They are lab grown, like lab grown diamonds. They are true moissanite, but they're just lab grown. We have a heat treated oval Tanzanite in the center, over 1.27 carats. Heat treated that violet blue color. And this feels very regal. This feels very much that beautiful piece that a princess or a queen would have in their collection. We're going to have 7 marquise cut moissanites. And those marquise cut moissanites are going to be all the way around. As you can see, we have marquise cut right here. We have a mixture of pear cut and we have a round cut. And there is not a section in this ring that doesn't have a little moissanite sparkle. It is a floral burst. It's kind of like an icicle. It's kind of like a starburst. And even in the shoulder of the band, we have rows and rows of sparkles. We have rows and rows of sparkles. And that is going to be a beautiful pave set on the side. And then look at the undergallery. The undergallery is rhodium over sterling silver, so it's going to have that high luster, that durability, that anti-tarnish, anti-scratch, hypoallergenic mixture of metals. And we have 5-star reviews on this all around. This really feels like something that a queen would wear. It feels like the icicles of winter, but that diamond shine is absolutely very vibrant, very, very sparkly and powerful. Again, that moissanite is going to have that diamond shine. Is going to have that diamond shine that is really going to have that brilliance and that reflection back, that high refractive index. So we have 59 round moissanites. So we have 59 round moissanites. We have 7 pair, and then we have 7 marquise. So that's 80 pieces of moissanite in here of all different sizes. And then from top to bottom, that's over an inch from the bottom of the band all the way to the top. From the top of the apron to the bottom of the gallery is about 0.31 inches. So that's how high it is. Again, if you want to make sure you try it on, you see how it feels. Let's look at those verified buyers real quick. We have 5-star reviews on this piece, and it is incredible. Absolutely incredible. And they love all of these different designs. This is a DeJoy exclusive here. 5-star reviews. Moissanite foil ring is very pretty. It is a beautiful saturation. Again, this is something that they're going to add to their collection to pass down for future family members. Rita says 5 stars, loves this. She got it in ruby, so we do have it in ruby. But again, this is a beautiful Tanzanite design, something you can pass down for future generations. This is normally a $2,100 to $2,200 estimated retail value, but today we are going to shop the Shop LC way with Emily Mae. And so right now we're going to take this down by 25%. And I only have size 7 through 10. We are running out of size 10 and we are running out of size 9. So if you want to lock this beauty in before it disappears, you should run to your shopping cart. It is a low stock alert. So we're going to do free shipping today. We're going to do a 30-day money back guarantee. We're going to start this at $240. We're going to start this at $240, and then with that 25%, it goes down to around $180. That is a $60 price drop. That is a $60 price drop. And then, of course, with those savings of budget pay, you can have this at a monthly budget of $36. That is great for every budget. That is great for every price point. $10 a week you set aside and you save on your Tanzanite. Again, if you want to add to your tantalizing Tanzanite collection, this is the show to shop. If you want to get Tanzanite for the very first time because you are a gemstone collector of the most beautiful gemstones of the world, you're in the right place. If you know friends that love Tanzanite, if they love collecting gemstones that are a rarity, this is going to be the show that they're going to want to shop. So make sure you share it with them. They have 48 hours to use that Live 25 code. We accept all types of major credit cards, American Express, Discover, Visa, MasterCard. We even do PayPal, Google Pay, and PayPal. PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. So lots of great options, and right now we got more coming your way. We are going to focus on some of the most elaborate pendants, and I am hoping I have another bundle for you today. I am hoping, I am crossing my fingers, I am trying to give you more bundles, but again, you got to stick around in order to see if we have more bundles. Either way, you're going to want to call your personal shoppers to make sure that you get matching pieces, you get matching sets, because you want tantalizing Tanzanite from head to toe. So we are going to look at the last few pieces of our show today. They are going to be highly saturated. They are going to be as pure blue and pure violet as the jacket I'm wearing. That is how crisp and how clean these amazing gemstones are. So we're going to start with our second to last pendant. This is going to be item number 15. This is going to be item number 15. I only have 8 left. And this is going to be a DeJoy Premium Tanzanite and Moissanite. So this could go like perfection with item number 14. I'm telling you, both of these could go together. So again, if you want to shop together and create a look and get it at a low cost today, that is going to be a great opportunity. This is going to be surrounded by Moissanite. This is very much a beautiful Art Deco inspired icicle celestial dream here. This is going to be set in rhodium over sterling silver. You get the 20 inches, you get the 925 sterling silver with the rhodium on top to keep the luster and silvery shine of that platinum metal. This is going to have a tapered baguettes, you're going to have rounds, and then of course you have the pear cut Tanzanite in the center. This is a jaw-dropping design. This is a jaw-dropping design. We've sold out of every other design. The pear cut is going to be the most dramatic in my opinion. We have the halo surrounding the pear cut Tanzanite of Moissanite. We also have another scalloped edge secondary halo all the way around with a little bit of the round and a little bit of the tapered Moissanite. Then we have a tapered bale that is sculpted with tapered moissanites and round moissanites. This is going to be 0.86 inches from the top of the bale all the way to the bottom. We are looking at a almost full 1 carat of Tanzanite in the center. We are looking at incredible amounts of moissanite. We have tapered baguettes of moissanite. We have 9 of them. We have 9 moissanites. Let's look at how many moissanites we have real quick. Let's see. We got 47 round, which is wild. So that is a total of 56 individual pieces of moissanite. And that's going to act like that diamond-like, accessible, refractive index stone. It is 9.5 on the Mohs scale of hardness. A diamond is 10. It's going to have a similar refractive index. It's going to shine like a diamond without that wild diamond price. So I only have less than 10 available. It's going to come with that ready-to-wear 20-inch chain. It's going to come with that ready to wear chain. So this is absolutely incredible. Look at the under gallery as well, sculpted to perfection to keep those gemstones secure. And then look at the profile right there. And it's absolutely really, really nice. So right now, my friends, item number 15. Again, explore our Tanzanite collection. See what you can pair this with. I would pair it, in my opinion, with item number 14 because it has the moissanite and the beautiful oval cut there. You could also do the marquise cut. You could do the marquise cut enamel, white enamel zircon. That is going to be item number 6. Again, those dramatic cuts are really, really powerful. They pack a punch. It is going to have a high refractive index all around. It's going to have that pleochroism that's going to have that changing color from blue to violet. It absolutely is something that's mesmerizing and tantalizing for the Tanzanite in your lives. And again, a really grounding stone of energy. So this right now, over 50 stones in just the pendant. We are looking at a huge drop in price. This is normally a $3,300 estimated retail value. We're going to start the Shop LC price because again, there's no designer fees, there's no extra markups because we design in-house these stones and we get directly from the source. So this is going to be $240 the starting price. We're going to drop that down to $180. That's a $60 price drop. That is $36 a month with the budget pay. And then that is $9 a week if you're looking to save. What I would do is also look at the earrings. The only pair of earrings so far in our collection is going to be item number 11. And look how beautiful those moissanite and pear cut earrings are going to go together with the pear cut pendant. It is absolutely a must have. Item 11 and item number 15. So that is going to be one of my Tanzanite looks that you can get today. We're going to have more coming your way, my friends. We have a few more items to go. We have free shipping. We got 30-day money-back guarantee. And we have one more gorgeous pendant. And this is absolutely one of the most dramatic pendants we have in our collection today. It is certified and appraised. This is going to have some rare stones in there. It has some Paraiba tourmaline. And you don't see Paraiba tourmaline bigger than 1 to 2 millimeters. And so we are going to have some accent stones here. This is certified and appraised. We're going to break this piece down in all its beauty and glory. This is going to be a quad A Tanzanite. And we have quad A Paraiba tourmaline. And we have diamonds. So this is the first piece in our collection so far that we actually have those true earth mine natural diamonds. They are going to be E through F, which are absolutely practically flawless. And then we have this beautiful bale that is going to have also those Paraiba tourmalines. So this pear cut tourmaline, the pear cut Tanzanite is actually upside down. So this is very different. It kind of looks like upside down pineapple a little bit. This is beautiful. So it's really dramatic the opposite direction. 3.5 carats. It is heat treated. Look how beautiful. This blue absolutely matches what I'm wearing right now. We have 6 round Paraiba tourmaline, and the tourmaline is going to be quad A. The Tanzanite is quad A. It is a free pear cut size. It's eye clean and excellent clarity. Eye clean clarity, excellent cut, and those diamonds are full cut diamonds. And so those are going to be inset into those prongs, but we also have kind of that bezeled setting. We have a little bit more of that rhodium. So this is a dream weaver pendant. You can make all your dreams come true with a piece like this. You also are going to have this authenticity card guaranteed from Rhapsody, and for insurance purposes the card as well. This is going to be a great opportunity for you to have that beautiful intuition, that protection, the balance of emotions, and you're going to tap into one of the biggest pieces, less than 5 dream weaver pendant with a 20-inch chain. It's $950 platinum as well. So far we've had rhodium over sterling silver. We've had rhodium. We've had some ion plated, yellow gold, platinum bond. This is $950 platinum. This is 95% platinum, the chain and the necklace. So look at this beautiful high polish under gallery. It's very different. Very, very different. You're going to loop that link of the chain into the top bail. And look how wide that bail is. Look at the profile. That bail is quite large, so you could up your chain, but honestly, this is worth its weight. Even just the chain is platinum, so this is fantastic. So we have 2 rare stones, the Tanzanite and the Paraiba tourmaline, and this is going to be one of our largest high-end items in our collection today. This is going to be something that adds so much luxury. This is an heirloom-worthy piece. This is a piece that you are going to want to treasure, you're going to make memories with, and you're going to pass down to future generations. This is that quad A all around. Quad A. That is the top 2% of this gemstone quality you're going to be able to find. Let's look at that 5-star review right now. This is a treasure. This is a treasure of Tanzanite. This is a beauty. And right now, we are going to look at that verified buyer, And this is amazing. Vivian is a 5-star buyer. She purchased this. She says, I appreciate the unique design and top quality Tanzanite. This price is impossible to match anywhere else. This special piece is something you might find on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills, where the wealthy are looking for beyond the basics. Let me tell you, I grew up in LA and I wasn't shopping at Rodeo Drive. I wasn't shopping at the fancy stores. I was going to the flea markets and the outlets. But look at this. Shop LC is giving you something that would normally be $28,000 to $30,000. That's Rodeo Drive prices. That's Beverly Hills prices. That is the top jewelry store price. But you know what? Shop LC is bringing you these exclusive pieces directly to you. I have less than 5. I have less than 5 left, and this is not a stone that's going to be around for a very long time. It's a finite resource from one place around the world. This is going to be, of course, free shipping. It is going to be 30-day money-back guarantee. Try this beauty on. See how it transforms you into just such an exquisite, extraordinary showcase piece. This is going to be 25% off today. So we are going to drop it from $5,340. We are going to drop it by 25%. And this is going to go down to $4,005 or so. That is over a $1,300 price drop. That is over a $1,300 price drop. That is going to be 5 monthly payments. 5 monthly payments of $800. That is $200 a week. $200 a week, my friends. That is amazing. So again, I know it is a high price item. We're giving you 100% interest-free budget pay, but that is a piece that literally is something that belongs in museums, and we are bringing it directly to you. So we're going to have a few more items to go. I am hoping I have a few more bundles today. But I do have one more pair of earrings, and I have 2 beautiful, beautiful rings. And these are going to be very much very royal, very regal, something that a king, a queen, a princess, a duchess would wear. And starting off with these beautiful earrings. We're going to start off with these earrings. Again, a certified piece here. It is set in 950 platinum. It is a quad A. It is those beautiful oval cut tanzanites. We have E through F diamonds. E through F diamonds, a very high quality, practically flawless, 2.2 carats, 1.10 carats in each earring. You also have those screw posts in the back, and here is your certified paperwork to back it up. Here is your certified cards to back it up. So we have a double deal, our first double deal here. And again, everything is quad A, eye clean, excellent. It is going to be a total of 2.2 carats, 1.10 in each. And we get this beautiful, beautiful articulation, the scalloped edges of platinum, give you those beautiful diamonds all the way around. We have an incredible amount of diamonds here. And right now, my friends, this is 36 diamonds in total. So 36 diamonds in total, and that is 18 diamonds in each. And you get this certified. I only have less than 4 available. So right now you're going to want to lock these in. And we have a double deal. These are normally $14,000. So we are going to drop this from $3,400. We're going to drop this to $3,400, and this is where I get to this like high luxury crown jewel collection. $3,400, we are dropping it down to $2,999. We're dropping it by $400, and we're dropping it even more. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. $3,999. We're dropping it down to, it's more than that, right? Oh yeah, $2,549. So we're dropping it to $2,549. That is over a $1,400 purchase. There you go. That's even better. That is over $1,400 savings. 5 monthly payments of around $510. That is about $127 a week. Again, you get diamonds, you get tanzanite, and 2.2 carats of it. So you do have a little bit of articulation there, but not by much. And it's going to be that radiant drop earring. That is item number 17. Item number 17 is going to go perfect with item number 18. And we're going to wrap up with these 2 rings. We're going to wrap up with these 2 premium rings. And this is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. This very much reminds me of Princess Diana's ring. This is going to include Tanzanite, natural champagne, and white diamond pieces. So we have a total of 14 karat white gold setting. We have 1.3 carats. 1.3 carats of total. This is going to have that Tanzanite in the center. This is going to have 22 round white diamonds all the way around, and then you're going to have 24 round champagne diamonds on the split shank of the band. So we have a balance of champagne, natural diamonds, and white diamonds. So this is really, really nice, very well balanced. Has that beautiful under gallery of 14 karat 55% pure gold. And look at that beautiful design, the sculpted edges. So this is really, really beautiful. Right now, I have only various sizes. I only have so many sizes. So this is going to include over 46 individual stones. We have size 5 through 9 available. And right now, this would normally be over a $4,300 estimated retail value. But right now, with that Shop LC way, we're going to give you 25%. We're going to give you 25%. So we're going to start at $940, and we're going to drop it all the way down to $705. And that is over a $200 price drop. This one's going to be a little bit lower gallery. It is $140 all in, $140.99 all in, the monthly payment. And then if you break that up, that's, let's say $36 a week. So beautiful, beautiful piece. That could go perfect with those earrings, item 17 and item 18. So we're going to look at item 19. This is going to be our last ring and our last item of the day. This is going to be our beautiful certified and appraised ring. This is absolutely beautiful with the moissanite. It's going to have this beautiful Art Deco inspired cluster floral design. It's certified and appraised, so this is great to have for backup paperwork for your insurance. You don't have to go and send it off to get appraised. It's already appraised for you by Gemological Institutes. This is size 6 through 10. It is our certified and appraised Joy Premium Tanzanite and Moissanite ring. Over 3 carats of sparkle. It's set in rhodium over sterling silver. Look at this beautiful under gallery. It's sculpted to perfection. We have a cushion cut stone in the center. And we also have moissanite all around. We have marquise cut. We have beautiful marquise cut all around in a very non-traditional halo. And this is going to be a AA Tanzanite. But it actually looks really, really saturated. It's almost like AAA. This is 53 carats. Excellent eye clean clarity. And then we're surrounded by moissanites. We have a double halo here around moissanites and the scalloped edge. We have the cushion cut and then the different marquise cut formation. Then we have the encrusted design of those moissanites on the shoulder of the band. Look at this, the beautiful under gallery, high shine, high sheen with that rhodium over sterling silver. Right now, my friends, this is going to be starting at $540. So $540, this is normally a $4,000 purchase here. A retail value purchase, but we're Shop LC. We're going to shop the Shop LC way with Emily Mae. This is going to be drop all the way down to $405 all in. That is your all in price. Look at this beautiful gallery. That is over $135 price drop. That is going to be 5 monthly payments of $81. And my friends, that's $20 a week to bring home these treasures of Tanzanite. And these are true treasures. So we have lots of opportunities to style today. We have lots of opportunities to save. Shop on our website, shop on the app, go to the Tanzanite show with Emily Mae. You can even call your personal shopper, 888-835-2237. This is going to be your way to get those earrings, to get those bracelets, to get those rings, and to get the pendants that absolutely will make you shine with that tantalizing Tanzanite. So I'm Emily Mae. Thank you so much for joining me. We are going to wrap it up. We have an 8 p.m. show. We got to get going. So thank you all so much for joining me all day today on Emily Mae Day. Remember, Live 25 is the code. Remember, whatever item we purchase today, we're going to make sure we sponsor that meal for a child in need. I'm Emily Mae. This is Shop LC. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, shop away your bundles. Item 2 and 3. That was a really special bundle. And make sure you bring some tantalizing Tanzanite home. I'm Emily Mae with Shop LC. Remember, always take that time to embrace your sparkle. Take care, my friends. I'll see you soon.